Good morning. This is January, February, March, April. January, February, March, April 5th of 2024. It's 10:20 a.m. We just got a very small grocery order in from Walmart. We needed a few items. And, they delivered, of course, to the door. And in about at 11 o'clock a.m., and we're going to order in from a Chinese place that delivers. We're going to order in a small order, mainly for me, but then there's stuff for the rest. I don't eat all the rice and things like that, so that order will be coming in. I'm looking forward to that. As you can see, I've made a few improvements. I hope it's an improvement to the setup here. Still need to do some editing of it. I'm a little confused about if I click on this, after a while I'll get it all figured out. Let's go to here we go. Home Sweet Home. I've got a banner up here that I think put in there. I think it's the right size. Where it says something, Howard's Notebook or something, then I think it disappears off the screen or something. As you can see, I'm making a little bit of progress. Now, the way I got this set up is I got two monitors. Well, right now the boom is in my way, but I can open another browser, Google Chrome, and okay, I can move that over here, which you can't see that monitor, but that gives me, I can look up information and I can see it. I could drag it over also, but I don't want to keep it simple. I'm using OBS, working okay for me so far. I guess that I'll pull up over here where you can't see it until CNN, blockbuster U.S. job reports surpass all expectations. A rare 4.8 magnitude quake shakes the northeast of the United States. Serious violation of procedure led to strike on aid convoy, the IDF says. Let's see, most countries would love to have this economy. Why don't Americans feel better about it? Biden administration prepares to announce new proposals to reduce canceled student loan debt. Why the nostalgia for the Trump economy? That's what I'd like to know. He predicted a 2008 recession. Here his prediction for the economy this year. UAW reaches milestone in filing for union vote at second non-union automaker. I used to be a member of the UAW, United Auto Workers Union, when I was building trucks, gigantic trucks, big trucks. Let's see. Why being laid off could be the best thing that ever happened. Let's see. Let's see, go up here. King Charles is opening up Balmoral Castle for the first time. French diver falls during Olympic Aquatic Center inauguration. A happy reunion after a dog is missing in San Diego turns up in Michigan. Must have had one of those collars, or not collars, I guess it's the chip put in. A U.S. tourist on a safari in Zambia, killed by a charging elephant. A drink may now impact you more than it would years ago. Here's why. It felt like I won gold. Man's subway spirit goes viral. A French diver laments toe-curling fall in front of the president, in front of the whole of France. Let's see. A dog missing for almost a year, found more than 2,000 miles from home. Let's see. More news, more news, more news. This region might be the best in America to see the eclipse. I'm not going to try to see the eclipse, but I don't think. I don't have any safety glasses, so it's one thing for sure. What region is it? Okay. I guess I ought to drag this over so you can see it, I guess. Let's do that. Whoops. Try to drag it a little further. There we go. Oh no, that's the old one. Okay. Minimize that. Well, where's the new one? Here, let's see if this is it. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, okay, whoops. Don't move around on me here. Let's see. Oh, we got a path, a good one, right through Texas. But you can even see it, they have the 80% line on each side, so you're getting, well, that's still in Texas or Colorado, 80% chance. And, but the path goes right through Texas, good, and some of the other states, northern states too. Let's see here. Okay. Now this all moved over here. Why did it do that? I gotta learn this here. Oops. Yeah, a lot of these things are changing size on me. Let's see. Ooh, what's that? Well, whatever it is $420. Let's see if I can drag this over. Come over and shrink it down a little bit. Okay, where it disappeared because I made it too small. Yeah, that's a Okay, I want it right. Whoops. Okay, it should appear right here. Let's see if I can open this up a little bit. Open up a lot. Well, it didn't work out very well. I'll learn. Give me time. Maybe it's over here. Let's see. Well, I bet that's where it is. So if I click on this, I bet it'll show up in this ad. Because it looked interesting. Oh, yeah. I want this. I like these mini, little mini computers. In fact, I have 3 of them. All 3 broke, I think. Different things happened to them. Anyway. I can't afford $500, but Core i7. The ones I bought were all cheaper than that. You know, like I think $200 is. I think the max. Maybe I paid $250. Whoops, what's this one? Core i9. Really, I wish I could fix one of my minis that I got. What I'd like to do just for safety thing is have it just for email, having an email sitting here someplace in case something happened that I can always get to my email. Well, looking at stuff I like, let's go to solar eclipse. Okay, let's go to Amazon. Okay, why is it not? Okay, it's not doing it. I think I have to drag it over here and then do. I'll figure it out. Yeah, Amazon. Oh, here we go. Drag it over. Wonder if I can make this. Well, oh, that's right. I don't think you're seeing. Or are you? You're not. What's underneath my picture is, my video is OBS running, but you're not seeing it, which is good. I don't want you to see the controls. I mean, it's not a problem if you did. I think listening on the shortwave bands, I think that's one I'm listed in numerous times, talking about me. Let's see. I've mentioned this before, this device, signing into Amazon, okay. Here they are, okay. They're not very expensive. I just wonder how good that the reception is going to be. A device like this, other pieces of electronic equipment, computers, hard drives, all kinds of stuff, create a lot of noise, electronic noise. And you might be trying to tune in to something on the AM band, or the air band, or the FM band, or VHF, or shortwave band, or whatever. And you might be covered by, interference. Free 1-day delivery. I don't have $87 though, but let's see, this one is, oops, let's slide over a little bit. I can't slide that way. Well, let's see. This one is Bluetooth, APP control, air, AM, FM, VHF, shortwave, broadcast. The next one over here is same thing. The next one over, the Jasmine, or whatever. Portable shortwave, 5 watts, AM, FM, VHFs, whatever. That's a good price for these. I've never had one of these particular ones, but it's a good price and something you could really enjoy, playing around with if you're interested in that kind of a thing. But since you're on the internet, you're probably interested in porn, sports, or, I don't know, soap operas or something. Here's one that's $157. Receiver. Okay, CW, you can receive code, but I can't read code, so it wouldn't help me. Although you can get a small device, plug it in, and it would decode the code for you. That would be interesting. I never had one of those. Wi-Fi function, 4 audio spectrums, bands, FM, long wave. I don't think there's much on long wave anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. Medium wave and short wave. How much of the short wave band does it cover? And I saw a guy on YouTube reviewing this device. I think this is the one. It looks exactly like it. And he gave it really good reviews. I think I'm going to put it on my wish list. Let's see, add to wish list. There it is. Well, no, wait a minute. I thought I added it. This isn't it, is it? No, this is it. Okay, did I add that to the wish list? Let's click on it. Go down to, okay, minimize it. Yeah, okay, go down to wish list. Okay. Okay, view my wish list. There it is, okay. SSB, single sideband. Yeah, somebody reviewed this, I forget who it was, on YouTube, and gave it really good reviews. I think I'll take this one off my wish list, because I think it was reviewed by a ham radio operator. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to this. Oh, okay, here we go. Full band radio receive, 64 functions. Regular shortwave broadcast, or the regular medium wave broadcast band, single sideband, through the entire spectrum from 1730 on up. Long wave, I think in Europe maybe still, there may be some places that use long wave. It used to be used for ship communications or direct flighting and stuff like that. Anyway, it just covers it. Oh, wait, let's see here. Set up the decoder, modulation. Decode has been completed. It's a new upgrade. I'm just afraid that there would be, because there's so many things here that generate a signal that gets sent and not intended to be broadcast out, This head thing looks, well, my bald head looks worse. 4 new CW modes. Yeah, this one looks easy to carry. Oh, I mean, when they say carry, I don't think they mean walking around down the street carrying it. I think they mean, placed someplace. There's some connectors. I have a whole bunch of connectors of all kinds. Okay, let's go where somebody's reviewed this thing, if they have. Yeah, I think it might have got squeezed out. Okay, look at these, yeah. $157. Built-in Morse code. I bet that's built into it where it automatically decodes it, so you don't have to have a decoder. You have one built in, I think. Okay, I think with this one I could go down and catch some reviews. Okay, maybe not. I think it just got squeezed off the screen. If this is the only one that does decoding of CW directly, does it without having to purchase a little extra thing, this would be the way to go. Listening to CW would be fun since I don't know the Morse code. Let's see here. I bet if I drug this over here and I could do it full screen, I bet you then I could get to, if I take it over here and go full screen, then I bet you, let's see, if I were a rich man, I could have this tomorrow. If I were a rich man, let's see. Wow, they have some more here. They're a little more expensive. $359 for this one. Oh, it's a waveform generator. Okay, never mind. Product description. Come on, they're going to. Okay, I think we're coming up on reviews. Oh, okay, here are some reviews. Let me drag this back over here now. Wonder if I can make this a little smaller here. Yeah, I can. Well, it makes the entire. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the stars are not showing. Okay, come on here. Okay, they do show. Well, they don't show it this. Oh, I see it says customers. Okay. Top reviews from the United States. And this radio has a very neat CW decoder that seems to work great. I find the very small font hard to read without my magnifying glasses, but otherwise this little receiver seems to work great on the various handbands. Wonder if I could shrink it on this side and make the, let's see, maybe I could shrink it that way and move over, and then shrink it a little bit this way and see the entire, well, not the entire. I was very surprised by the sensitivity and build quality of this little radio. First, the most confusing was the inclusion of a micro USB charging cord when itself has a USB-C port for quickly charging. Let's see. Oh, the last thing is the total lack of instructions. Yes, I know there's always the internet to bring things up, but if I wanted that, I would have just tuned into the internet radio. Let's see. 5-star, wow. 1-star. Sounds like this person, had trouble understanding it too. Here's 5 stars, 2 stars, 5 stars, 3 stars. Something having, 3 stars or maybe even 2 stars. It depends. For me, I might still go ahead and go that route. So, let's see here. Okay, it's not 11 o'clock yet. Okay, let's drag this over here in the middle. See what else I can do. You can see, no, you can't. That's right, you cannot see the OBS panel. That's which is the way I want it, Oops, I gotta quit rubbing my eye. Oops, I haven't done my drops today too. I just had, not long ago, 2 cataract surgeries, and they want you to put drops in your eyes for the longest time. Today's the 5th. I got my final appointment, I think, is with the final stage or whatever. And I think that's the 22nd. And they want me to take drops 4 or 5 times a day. And I have trouble getting the drops in my, left eye. I do better on the right eye, but the left eye is just... And I looked up on YouTube some example, some recommendations by eye doctors or whatever. And I thought one had a good idea, so by putting your fist up for here, and then putting the thing on whatever. And when I pulled away, it was just running down my cheek, So anyway, 30 frames a second, CPU 3.3% used. And let's see, you can't see this, can you? But you could if I aimed it over there a little bit. Let's see if that shows it to you. Yeah, there it is. Here's my little Dell computer, $140 I think it was. I would like to have a little bigger, more powerful one, but this is doing it okay so far for me. I'm, I guess, missing out on some stuff, but... Okay, let's go over here with the camera. Maybe I want to come down a little bit so you don't see my bald head. Yeah, that's better. Well, you can still see. These, I think, are skin cancer, because I had a big one before right in the middle of the top of my head. Doctor did great because I didn't, I had people tell me, even a few of you, saying, you better have that thing on top of your head fixed. And did I pay attention to you? No, I did not. So these are smaller, and I think that I have to get in to see that doctor. And I think he had 2 ways of, maybe he had more, but he mentioned 2 ways. One was surgery, him doing it right there in his office. and the other was going to a radiation place, I think 5 or 6 days a week for I don't know how long, a month or something. I said, no, just go ahead. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good today, and in about 10 minutes the ex-wife will, I have a lot, with my hearing I have a lot of trouble hearing stuff on the phone, people's voices, accents drive me crazy, all types of things. I guess I'll stop here and check my emails and then go and get ready for Chinese food. Thank you very much for watching.